Camp has been set and our first night is over. So this morning we're going to go out and have a look around and see what we can find in the way of treasures.
That I found on Google Earth, that horse yard that's over there, and the rower line runs across that way and goes back up towards the north, and there's a few bottles over there I've got to go and search for.
How can we all do that?
We've just crossed over the old rower line and heading towards the horse yards. Stephen's brought his metal detector and he is currently fossicking for some dog spikes in the old railway track. The bush out in the woodlines hides an amazing amount of wildlife. Here we've discovered a huge malleefowl's nest. Unfortunately it's not being used at the moment, as you can see by the growth in the middle.
I found an intact milk bottle.
Did you?
Not here in Pilbara.
I did.
Oh, yes, not broken.
What year? I've never seen one of these. We haven't got one. Ambleside Dairy, phone B3723 North Perth. I have never seen one of those. (1948). They used to, all the milk bottles were registered and they had a number, so 1984 must be the bottle number.
Yep. What was he digging? Gold nugget.
This particular campsite hadn't been visited for a very, very long time. We did find some evidence of car tracks, but they were very old. The exciting thing for us was that none of the bottles had been disturbed, and it was a rich treasure. We found a number of milk bottles that were very, very nice. For the very first time, we were able to see our campsite from the air. Using the drone, we were able to fly above the treetops and look down at the vast expanse of trees that were once completely felled. As we fly back, you can clearly see the open paddock that is the horse yards. This is what makes it stand out so well on Google Earth. Stephen had a flat tyre on his motorbike. The first thing we had to do was take the wheel off and then get to the tube. Little did we know that this was going to be a lot more difficult than we expected. While we're in the bush, we always try to conduct some minor scientific experiments. This one here replicates a Mythbusters theme where they try to create an explosion using corn flour. We didn't have any corn flour, but we had some normal plain flour, and with a bit of help from the potato gun, we were able to replicate the Mythbusters experiment